rider tool at all.
Yeah.
So YouTube and some other places you have, then you do simply you can download. You must have downloaded, I hope so. Then watch some videos and follow W3 school or tutorials point and practice like so many things before your session.
Okay, Brijesh.
Okay, so today we will discuss. Have you practiced that stuff which I ask you?
No, Brijesh.
You need to practice, otherwise, what will happen? Yes, you
Yeah.
you have already a job now. If you don't pay attention, it is just that guy wants to see you face to face, and that impression destroys. Then you are where you were. Okay,
Yeah.
you need to give some time. Okay, so today we will discuss the agile methodology. Your current project. Okay, we use agile. In agile, we use Scrum. So, okay, Scrum methods. In these, we have sprints. This could be two. This could be from 2 weeks to 4 weeks sprint. But so far, the projects I work, most of the projects, they have 2 weeks sprint. Okay. In 2 weeks sprint, what we select some requirements from the backlog. Okay. Build them and deliver to the business. So this 2 weeks time, what we do? Yes. First thing, you have daily stand up. Yes, every day at one time in the morning, you have a daily stand up. In this meeting, you will discuss what you have done yesterday means the day before, after the stand up meeting. Yes, and what you are going to do. Yes,
Yeah.
understood?
Yeah.
Then during these 2 weeks, you have meetings, some of the meetings. So one of the meetings call, let me go step by step, like, okay. So you have the stand-up meeting. These backlogs comes from the requirement backlog we have prepared, yes. So at the end of the sprint, we have ceremony or retrospective meeting. Okay. So what you discuss at the end of the sprint, yes, you have a ceremony, we call it ceremony or retrospective meeting. In this, you discuss what you like. This is just an example. You like what you means good things, bad things, and improvement areas. Yes,
Yeah.
what you like, what good things means what you like. Yes, what you what didn't no. Instead of that, you say what went well. What went well, what did not go well, and what you can improve. Yes, improve. This you can think. So each and every team member will pass some comments, and those comments or tickets we call it. Okay, you can remember use the word tickets. These tickets should be discussed. These tickets should be discussed in the retrospective meeting. Yes, at the beginning of the sprint, you have a sprint planning meeting. Okay, sprint planning. What you do in here, you select the requirements from the backlog.
What is the difference between daily stand-ups and the sprint, the sprint meetings? Because daily we will be knowing, and what is the point having that sprint meeting?
Yeah, the daily, see, I have explained you here. Daily stand up means what you have done.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yesterday after the stand up meeting and what you are going to do today. Okay. In sprint planning, we will select the requirements from the backlog, and discuss what this needs, this needs, and how much time, effort these requirements will take. Okay, understood?
yeah.
So you select, as for example, you have 20 requirements. Out of that, you selected one, and you discuss in detail how much effort we are going to put. Effort means effort, but development effort and test effort. Based on that, you decide how much time it will take. So you here assign some points. Assign these tickets, or assign some points based on how much time it is going to take an effort. You give some points. Based on the points, you can decide the higher point, it is complicated and it is going to take so much time. Yes,
Yeah.
here we have to discuss each requirement one by one. Each requirement one by one. Okay, each requirement we have to select one by one, and you will say how much points it is going to take. Okay,
Yeah.
now you have selected based on the team size, based on the team size and capacity. Okay, some requirements will be selected to build, during requirements selected to be delivered. Agree?
Yeah.
In agile you can have once or twice, but at least once, tech refinement meeting. Once a week in tech refinement meeting. Once a week. Once a week you have a meeting that is like tech refinement meeting. In tech refinement meeting, what you are going to discuss? Okay, the technical aspect of the requirement. Yes, what needs to be doing and how. Understood?
Yeah.
You select the requirements from the backlog and you discuss the technical aspect. what needs to be doing and how. Each and every requirement, again I am repeating, each and every requirement you select from the backlog which you are building, you are working on, you discuss this is what needs to be doing, the structure of the application as well you discuss. Okay. Yes. In daily stand up meeting you discuss it, but here testers and developers own work. Okay. So in the Jira, Jira. In Jira, you have test ready tickets, test doing tickets, development tickets, review doing, whatever they are doing, they will discuss. Okay, I missed it, so wrote it in here. Once a week, you have a meeting. Once a week, you have tech refinement meeting. In this, you will discuss the technical aspect of the requirement, what needs to be doing and how, the technical side of the requirement, the structure of the business, yeah, requirement. When this ticket is picked up, when any requirement is picked up for development, okay, when any requirement is picked up for development, you have another meeting called three amigos. Okay,
Yeah.
three amigos, or you can say 3A's meeting. Okay, 3A meeting. In this, a tester, a developer who is building, and the team leader or the scrum master, you can call it, get involved. Okay, these people they get involved, they take part in this meeting, and what discuss? The developer says, the developer developer explains what is what needs to be built and how. Yes, the developer will explain what is understanding, what is the assumptions. Yes,
Hmm.
explains what is his or her understanding of the requirement and what needs to be built and how the developer will build. Understood?
Yeah.
So you can, as a tester, you can raise a question. What is this requirement and how you are going to test?
Yeah.
Next, management experience.
How often is this three amigos meeting?
When the developer picks up any requirement, the developer will raise this meeting request.
Okay. For example, it's for a login page. So on that day, he will have a three amigos meeting. On that, he will discuss about this one.
Straight away, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as a new ticket is picked up or new requirement is picked up for development, the developer will raise what is his understanding or what is her understanding and what needs to be doing. Yes,
Okay. And this sprint planning will come in the halfway and at the end, right?
sprint planning doesn't come halfway, it comes before the sprint.
Okay.
Sprint planning come, what is this planning? Before you start your work, you plan it. Yes,
Yeah.
so sprint planning comes once, and that is before the sprint starts.
Okay. And sprint. uh, how many times do we have that
What sprint?
sprint meetings?
Sprint meeting.
Yeah.
Sprint planning meeting, because what sprint meeting is not clear. I know, but I want to get from you what you are asking.
You said like we will be planning before the sprint, right?
Yes.
So what type of planning we will do that? Is it
Here I have explained, we select the requirement and how much time it will take, how many tickets we can do based on our capacity. Here it's clear. See, select the
oh,
requirements from the backlog. One by one, you discuss them and say how much it is time to take to build, testing wise and development effort. Based on that, you assign the points, and then you have the team target based on the team size and capacity.
okay? And who will plan the sprint planning meeting?
Product owner,
Okay.
product owner. Any other
Uh,
question?
Product owner is a client or
Yes, client, you can say. The product owner is the job of the business. So the business,
business analyst?
yes, business passes the requirements to the product owner. Okay, product owner and business analyst, you can say as well. Okay, business analyst, product owner and business analyst, or product owner, business passes the requirements to the product owner, and product owner passes the requirement to the development team. As a tester, you are a part of the development team. Yes,
Yeah.
product is a part of your team. You can say yes. Product owner is a part of your team, but you can consider as your team member. The product owner is your team member only, but sometimes you can just disregard. Yes, not just disregard. Sometimes you say that we have three developers, front end developers, back end developers, and testers. But if you include them, how many? Two. Okay,
Yeah.
including this product owner, you can count as well. Any other question?
No.
Management team. Rotationally, based on the rota, you have manage the teams. Okay, based on the rota, you have experience of managing team. You have experience of managing team from sprint planning to retrospective. Retrospective. This is what your agile methodology and what happens during these 2 weeks.
Yeah. When you say I'm heavily on agile, what does it mean?
When you say you heavily on agile, means you are raising bugs directly to the developers.
Okay.
Whenever you find a bug, you go and tell the developers that this is the thing you found, and developers will fix them straight away.
Yeah.
This is for you. This is this class, so you can discuss what needs to be doing and uh, how you can do it. Understood?
Yeah.
So this totally dedicated. So you watch the other video 2 3 times, this video 2 3 times, and practice
Yeah.
that C sharp stuff. So you
Yeah.
talk about this one if they ask you, yes, you
Yeah.
practice the Java stuff what we are doing. So just you have 1 week you need to understand. So you can sleep less, but
Yeah.
you need to practice. So you have the job now, yes.
Yeah.
And just you need to maintain what is there. You don't need to mess it up. Yes. Now you need to share. Do you have any question relating this?
No.
Okay, let's share. Let me stop it. So I will